Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. All right, ready to go here. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And we are underway. Just
that missed. That's the ball.
And there's a
no,
ball.
That missed. That's the ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hut!
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras.
Hut one.
And there's a strike.
Gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
In the air, right field. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Feels like the fastball's catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Hee-haw!
And he drops it down the third baseline. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. That one fouled off. 0-1. Way inside.
That missed. That's the ball.
Freeland leads off first with 1 away. And that's down and away. Popped in the air, left field, Pat in position, and he makes the catch. Andrew Vaughn now.
Ball.
No score here in the second. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. Just
ball.
Missed.
That's high.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got him swinging. One out, runner at second. Ryan Sandberg digs in now.
Hee-haw!
Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. This one belted. Deep left field, on its way, gone. A two-run shot. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed
here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Ryne Sandberg.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball.
Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air to left center. Perkins in position. And there's one away. Ryne Sandberg, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that skips into dirt.
Ball up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Swanson digs in. 0 for 3 in this one. That one at triple digits.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. That is a huge out. Wow. And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Cubbies with only 1 out left. Kelly in the box now. Takes strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
They don't think they can lose 1 run here. This will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the...
Got him! And that's the ball game. Carpenter getting ready to hit. Line drive, short hop to third. In time to Bush. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1.
Carpenter.
Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Slings to Matt Carpenter digs in now.
Ball.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up again. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Matt Carpenter now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. Line drive, that's a base hit. Walker is waved home. 1 runs in. Runner around third. Cut off, throw to second. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. So the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, Roberto Clemente. That's outside. And that's ball one. This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. And that one pulled foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one. Ball one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 2. Out towards left center. Myers on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Brannigan coming home. Here comes the throw, and he's out.
Got him right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. That's in there. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. So runner at second, 2 down. Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres. And fouled off. Trying to send this extra innings. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hits the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Padres walk it off and win it 4-3. Bases loaded, nobody out. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. First offering, and it just misses.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the hit inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is a huge out. Wow. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
That's a ball.
Just misses there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. All loaded up. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
So they're all loaded up. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Adam Jones. In now. That one fouled off.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Okay, all set to go. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed play, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's off the mark. Ball one. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's Corey Seager. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Ball one, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. Back at T-Mobile Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That's a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
That is good. The 17, number 32, Evan Carter.
Out towards right center field. Robles on the move. And there's 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
That's a strike. Nasty pitch. Off the mark.
Nope, that's outside.
And it's
Ball.
1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners.
Ball, that's up.
Man at second. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they
just an excellent swing.
So up next, Mike Cameron
coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Play made, that ends the inning. So digging in, Mike Cameron. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Hill on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Cameron at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's the 0-2. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. First and second, 1 out. Mike Cameron, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, Montgomery. Fires over to first. 2 down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners. This one in the... And up next for Seattle, Mike Cameron.
Number 44, Mike Cameron.
Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mike Cameron digs in now. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Mike Cameron. Late swing, fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
1-2 here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know the
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.